Okay, you may have seen the end screen at chapter 2 at the end of Life is Strange Double Exposure that talks about a bathroom key. And you might have been really confused, like, what is this bathroom key? Or you might have been like me and actually retrieved a bathroom key but had no idea what the context was surrounding it. This is accessible in chapter 2, the very first scene in Table for Three, scene 1 of chapter 2. But you can't do it. Even though you have access to the whole snapping turtle, you can't actually start it until a certain point. So at the beginning, as soon as you have control of Max, I just want to show you a couple things. You walk over to these people, who knows, they're just having a conversation. Hear the beginning of the conversation.
Just gotta be patient. Appreciated you warning me about that ambush in the quad, by the way.
Fine. Then if you go over to this door, who knows why, you'll see you can't do anything with it, so don't worry about that right now. Okay, but once you get to the point where you have already flipped between timelines and you talk to Safi about the certain thing that happened to her car. I feel like I can give away spoilers because if you're watching this, you probably have already seen this part, but you know what I'm saying. And you are finally able to work with Max again, have control over Max again. And she ends up looking at this, wall here. We'll leave it at that for spoiler purposes. Now, once you get control of Max again, you have the ability to do what you need to do. So walk back over to this couple again and listen to the change of their conversation.
Maybe there isn't even anyone in the bathroom. What if the key is just missing?
That would be pretty funny.
Now, I'm not going to play you the whole thing because it is a long, drawn-out storyline that I'm going to put together in a different video once we have all the chapters. But notice he's talking about needing to go to the bathroom really bad. Okay, now if you walk over here, you also might have noticed there's a bathroom key section and there's no key on it, which is what he's waiting for. You can now ask Amanda about the bathroom key.
Hey, Amanda. Any chance you've seen your bathroom key?
Uh-oh. Are you a DEFCON 1 or DEFCON 5?
Either way, you don't actually have to do that. It just adds a little bit more to the whole story. But now, if you notice, still in the living timeline, you can access this outside area. So walk up to these guys so you can finally see and listen first.
Do we really need to lure him outside for this? It's December in Vermont.
I told you it can't be inside. That's a safe zone.
Taking the bathroom key was like a really good idea.
Did you see how many drinks he... Oh, hey, don't mind us.
Now you can ask them where the bathroom key is if you want. You don't have to, though.
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here.
Come back inside and switch over to the dead timeline. Go back outside and do a little pulsing, and you can hear the context of what's going on.
Let's screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him?
You're doing good so far.
Then what?
And nothing. Then he's out. We're one step closer to the prize pool.
What about the girl?
There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play.
So now go back inside, still in the dead timeline, and notice there's a white dot on the bathroom key. So you're in the dead timeline. You grab the key, switch back over to living, and then guess what? You can put the key back on and it will automatically go to a cutscene.
Tim, the key's back.
Thank fuck.
He gets his relief. All right.
You're welcome, dude.
Okay, so after you do this or not do this, whichever you prefer, no judgment, and you go into the next scene. So you leave the snapping turtle. Once you're in the living timeline, if you did not do this, you'll notice there'll be a crosstalk post from Tim. Got by some Scorsese mafia wannabes outside the turtle. My will was strong, but my bladder was not. Sucks, dude. I was gonna help, but by the time I got to the door, they were already blasting you on the ground. I bit my lip when I fell and they still kept shooting. Shit, everyone's broken, brutal out here. Be careful, okay? I hate it if you were hurt or anything. Don't worry about me. I'll win this. But if you did do this, you'll get a completely different post on Crosstalk, this time from Alice. Some loser tried it with me in the quad and was assassinated for his trouble. Only approach me if your hitman skills are up to par. And Tim says, with your offense and my defense, we're pretty unstoppable. And Jacob, by defense, you mean running, hiding, and screaming? So I love this. We're already seeing some choices and consequences with the NPCs. I'm so excited to dive more into all the NPC storylines. I think it's so fun, and I love that they brought this back just like they did in True Colors. But most importantly, he got to use the bathroom. All right, see you next time.